So the cool thing about this is that you only have to do 2 cut lines. There's less waste, easier sewing. Alright, so we're going to take it to the sewing machine now. So now all you have to do is sew the bottom part there. Make it into one, flip it over, and then sew the 2 centimeter edges. Alright, we'll be back in a little bit. Okay, alright. Alright, so when you sew back up, go forward, back up a little bit, make the stitch stronger. I'm not an expert at sewing in any way, shape, or form, but I'm going to try to keep this close to the edge, about 1/4 inch. Okay. Pásalo. Okay, so I'm going to take off the pins. And again, I'm not a professional seamstress or so once you sew the back edge, just flip it over. Now, definitely you want to iron it before you do all this work. Get it nice and neat. This is just a test sample to see how it's going to work. And so here we go. Here's the mask. We're going to fold this 2 centimeters on each side so that way we can add the elastic. Okay. So I need the ruler. So we're gonna pause real quick while we find the rest of the stuff. Pausate. Alright, cuando esté listo me dice. Alright, so we folded this to 1 inch, which is about close to 2 centimeters. So we're gonna run the seam as close to the edge here because we're gonna put the elastic right in between through here. So we're gonna do that twice and then we'll come back. So hopefully we have no problems. No. Okay, thank you. Okay, so what we're doing is a little elastic. We cut it into the size that we want, and now we're sewing them together. So we put it through the 1 inch overlap that we did. I'm not ashamed to admit that my sewing was not perfect. The tension on my machine was a little bit off, but it is a mask and it will work, at least for the purpose of just going to the store or leaving the house for a little bit. And you can see my girlfriend, she got 2 rings on her fingers. Those are rings that we made here aboard at home, and I'll be posting a video on how we make these rings straight from a coin. They're made out of a Mexican peso and a 5 peso coin. But right now this is a tedious part because we have to do it by hand. The machine, I cannot get the tension right, and my stitching is off right now. And it is late, it's midnight right now. But we want to show you that with a little bit of patience, you can accomplish it. Really simple, just little cloth, double-sided, and you can actually make it at 3 pieces of cloth and sew them together, or 4 pieces of cloth, whatever you choose. But just here, being bored at home, decided to just put something together. And then you hide where you stitch, you hide it inside the little seam area, so that way it's not visible. And then I'm gonna be the model and put it on. But you can see right there, it is a working mask, and it will fit the purpose. You have the mask over your face, put over your ears, and there you go. So really simple. Less than 15 minutes you can make them, get it done. So it's not a perfect deal, but the pattern picture's there. I'll put in a screenshot of it later on too, and I'll put it on the description. And good luck, guys. Stay safe, stay healthy. This is Ramos Sanchez from Board at Home.